Imagine having a baby brother that you love and adore, but there's a possibility that this baby brother is your. Well, that's the reality for Logan Gifford, who was 16 at the time when he reported his mother for sexual assault. Yes, his mother was touching him since he was 10. They was doing the bumping and grinding since he was 10, which is crazy because why would you ever feel that way again, towards your own child? Anywho, she had a baby, and years later, he's trying to figure out if his little brother is his baby, okay? Anyway, let me give it to y'all. Logan, who was 16 at the time, came forward to report sexual assault allegation involving his mother, Doreen Gifford. Logan Gifford initially told police that later he testified that his mother has been touching him since he was 10. Prosecutors alleged that Doreen pretty much did it for several years and was charged with sexual assault with a minor and incest. Oh, they can charge you for incest? Oh, y'all all about to go to jail. Did I say that all out? Now, here's the thing. She maintained her innocence, right? But she took an Alford plea. Now, at first, I was like, what is an Alford plea, right? And it's a plea for lesser charges. An Alford plea is essentially a plea of no contest. I remember somebody told me about that before, no contest plea, which means the defendant does not admit guilt, but believes that the prosecution has enough evidence to convince a jury to convict. Which means, baby, you guilty. You just didn't want to be found guilty. You see how they try to work the system? Anyway, she got sentenced to 8 to 20 years in prison back in 2015. The judge offered her to register as a sex offender in Nevada, because this is in Vegas. She was released in July, but arrested again in January after violating the conditions to have no contact with her son. Girl, lady, you can't leave this man alone. This is your child, okay? And let's just play a little game real quick, just for shits and giggles. Guess what race it is?